Hello again. In the last couple of videos, I demonstrated how to create pull-based enrichment jobs. Now we're going to move on to the second use case, which we create the push-based enrichment jobs via REST APIs. So similar to the pull-based jobs, the flow would be kind of the same, in which the editor would log in, create the endpoint specification, select the table in which the data has to land, create the endpoint, and the rest of the MakerChecker flow is pretty much the same. So let's jump into the demonstration instead. All right, so we're back at the login page for our push-based job. Um, I'm going to log in with the editor role, and I'm going to navigate to the data enrichment module again. I'm going to create a new enrichment job, and I'm going to now select the push configuration option. So I'm going to continue with this. I'm going to enter a connection name, so I can just input customer suggestion, and I can input a version. The API path would simply be something like customer, and I can input a description for this as well, which would be push job for um, receiving customer data. The target table name could be something like customers data. And I can leave the ingest mode as is. I'm going to say next. This would give me the summary of whatever configuration I have just done, and I'm going to create the endpoint. Right, so this push job is created. It is now in progress. And as the editor, I can now view the details and send it for approval. Great, so this is now in the bucket of the approver, and the status has changed to under review. I'm now going to log in from the approver's ID and navigate to data enrichment, where I can see that the connection that I created, customer data ingestion, is in my bucket. It is under review. I'm going to view the details for it, and I'm going to approve it. Great, so the job has been approved successfully. I'm going to now just see that the status is approved. And I can now only view the details of whatever job I just approved, or I can basically just activate it in the same dev environment that I'm standing in right now. So yeah, I'm basically, my target is to deploy this onto the UAT environment. So I'm just going to log out now and log back in from the exporter's ID. And here I can see that the data that the customer data ingestion push job is available, and I'm going to export it to the SFTP server. It has been exported, and now we are done with the dev environment. I'm just going to quickly switch to the UAT environment. Just going to refresh this. Great, and I'm going to log in with the publisher's role. Here in the exported items module, I'm going to navigate to the data enrichment jobs. Right, and I'm going to view the details of the topmost one. So this is the push job that we created. The endpoint name is here, and we can see all of the configurations that the editor had done. And now I'm going to simply deploy it. Perfect. So the data enrichment job has been published on the UAT environment successfully, and now this means that the the API that we opened up, the REST API that we just configured, is now available to the external systems to basically send the customer data to us. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the push job. Thank you, and we hope to see you in the next video.